Hello, fellow RV adventurers. Welcome back to our RV travels. And now that we've completed our mini Winnie travels adventures up to the UP of Michigan, we are hitting the road again in our Tiffin motorhome for more incredible RV journeys. As all travelers know, every journey comes with its fair share of challenges. In today's video, we want to share some of those travel day issues we encountered along the way. So buckle up and join us on this new adventure. That is one thing, having a big rig motorhome. Sometimes some of these harvest hosts don't have the best roads. Sometimes they forget about their trees. Got to the campground, the car wouldn't start, even though it was all properly hooked up. And now it is showing that it's out of gas. I can't, now I put it in park.
Get it into neutral?
No.
Then we'll start.
It is a travel day for us, and it's a big one, as it is the travel day where we are leaving the state of Wisconsin after we had the Tiffin sitting here for 5 months, as we love coming back here to see friends and family for the summer. And it's really nice in Wisconsin during summer.
Trying to get it closer to the tires because it's really the only thing they can far off on.
So as we're leaving our mini Winnie here in Wisconsin, Joel is mouse-proofed, we hope, the mini Winnie and prepared it for winter. It is winterized, and we did a video on that last year. I'll leave a link up here if you want to see how to winterize. But we're sitting here, and also we did get new tires as well on the mini Winnie because tire safety is so important. And obviously with this heading to Alaska, we want to make sure we had all the same tires, as this one came with all completely different tires. So let's head to Tiffin now that this is all packed away and ready for winter, and let's hit the road. One thing Joel did inside was chop up and put Irish Spring soap and dryer sheets throughout the RV as well. So hopefully between the mothballs below and the Irish Spring and the dryer sheets, it keeps the mice out.
Nice big parking lot. Hopefully we're the only ones here tonight. We'll see. Nordic Brewing. I think it's actually Nordic Brew Pub.
Yeah.
But I also saw it listed as Nordic Brewing here in Monticello, Minnesota.
And I lost my train of thought. Oh, and it's a Wednesday, so I am thinking we might be the only ones. But this cuts off for us about, instead of a 6-hour drive in one day, it's only going to be a 3 and a 3 till we get to Fargo.
And who can go wrong with the brewery?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Smash burgers for happy hour.
So good.
They got mine with pickles.
A lot of pickles.
All right, finishing up at the Nordic Brew Pub, as it's officially called. And we came out and there's 2 more harvest hosts, it looks like, out here.
Nice.
Cool.
I would say their food is really good.
Very
Their
good. The smash burger was awesome.
Beer is really good, and the staff is super friendly. Only thing that's a little unusual or different would be the fact that they have an app that you have to use to order your food and drinks and pay. Luckily, the staff is super friendly and will walk you through it if you don't get it.
Yeah, and if not, you can walk up to the bar and order everything, and they'll take care of it for you. But once you're done, you just push pay, walk out the door, and you're set to go.
Yeah, so we're gonna go hang out in the RV now with Maya and relax for the evening. We had another peaceful night stay at another Harvest Host, and now we're packing up and heading out. So we got our radios ready to go. We're gonna hook up the car and gonna head west to Fargo, North Dakota. And if any of you are wondering, no, we don't sound like them. They sound completely different than those of us from Wisconsin. We do not sound like we're from Fargo, like the movie. Just saying. Don't you know? Alright, jacks are up, ready to swing around to hook up the tote. Left blinker's good, right blinker's good, hazards are good, brakes are good. We were locked and rolling left and locked and rolling right.
Hello.
What did you think?
About what?
A stay here at this Harvest Host.
I liked it. It was good. It was nice and quiet, even though there was 4 other Harvest Host guests here. Brewery was good. Food was good. There was a lot of lights in the parking lot, which was good for safety reasons, and it didn't bother us at night. And very quiet behind the building here.
And now what do we gotta hope for as we leave?
Not to hit that tree. I think we can do it. It's gonna be close.
That is one thing, having a big rig motorhome or whatever, is sometimes some of these Harvest Hosts don't have the best roads, narrow to get into, and sometimes they forget about their trees. So let's just hope this ain't too bad. Dumpster.
A little tight getting out. It was easy coming in, but they got some tightness going out.
Let's head to Fargo.
I put it in neutral.
I can't, now I put it in park.
Get it into neutral?
No.
And it won't start?
We got to the campground, the car wouldn't start, even though it was all properly hooked up, and now it is showing that it's out of gas. Of course, Joel thinks that I forgot to properly turn the car off when setting it all up, so now or whatever we're showing we have like 12 gallons left of fuel, which we had plenty before, and now I'm gonna run to a gas station. Just added stress to arriving at a campground, but you gotta love RV life. Things are always different every day, and we did have this happen before where the car wouldn't start in New Mexico, but this is Obviously something's bad wiring, something's wrong. But I'm gonna run to the gas station before we run out of gas and the car dies again. All right, let's go. Okay, that was just plain weird. Luckily there was a gas station that was only 4/10 of a mile away from us, so I drove over here, and on the way or whatever, it was showing I was down to 10 gallons. Now it's back up to way above that. It must have been something when the battery went down, it probably screwed up the whole entire system. But just to be safe, I'm gonna get gas anyways and then head back to Joel and we'll get checked in. Adventures in RVing for sure. Had only let me put 12 gallons in, so something was definitely wrong when we lost the power. But now at least we got more gas in the car too. So I'll head back to Joel and Maya in the RV now. All taken care of.
So originally I did think Deb made a mistake when she hooked the car up and left it running when we were driving down the road for whatever 3 hours and made us run out of gas. But it turns out that's not the truth. We do have a short because this has happened before, so there must be a short in the charging wire. So it did wear the battery down, which made the computer reset and showed we only had 12 miles of gas left, which we knew we had way more than that. But we got it all taken care of, and we're going to have to find out where that short is so it doesn't happen again.
Alright.
Welcome to the mud pile.
It is a mud hole. Alright guys, we are in a new state trying to find new things to do, and the state is North Dakota.
Don't you know they're eight?
Yeah, and when I said we don't sound anything like the movie Fargo, because they're North Dakotans, we're from Wisconsin, totally sound different and don't sound anything like anyone from Fargo.
You betcha.
Oofda. That was a speed bump. Now, let's go explore Fargo. I can smell his IPA from here.
I got their signature original Ectogasm IPA.
I got the Broken Rudder, a Irish Red Ale.
This is an Indian pale ale. Very good. Call it their flagship.
Oh, this is delightful. That smells like an IPA and dirty feet.
Yeah, she wouldn't like this at all, but it's very good.
Okay. This is pretty cool. Here in this brewery, attached to it is actually a whole entire little marketplace. And you go that way, and there's a hotel.
It's called Brewhala.
Brewhala, how cool is that of a name? But we're just checking this out, and this is definitely worth a stop if you're in Fargo, North Dakota. How fun was that place?
That is cool. They got everything in there pretty much. Great seating, large spaces, large tables. Order from your table if you want. Go to the bar if you want. Food vendors, other vendors with some unique stuff. You can even get imported sardines here.
And there is outside seating, and it is incredibly dog friendly.
Yeah,
I think
inside and out.
Yeah, so I think one afternoon we might actually be coming back here with Maya as we're staying in Fargo for a couple of nights. This is definitely a cool place to come hang out and so unique.
It is definitely one of the better breweries we've been to.
Now, and our friends came.
Oh, today. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, unless we go to the outside.
You guys, we have to step outside to talk about this place because the music's so loud in there. But we will highly recommend Blackbird
Wood fire pizza.
Oh wow, so unique, so different. I don't think any one of us, of our friends, had a normal pizza.
No, we all had one of their specialties.
Otherwise, you can go to the
And the BLT actually was kind of spicy, which was awesome.
It was. One of our friends had a potato pizza. Other friends had sausage and apple. Y'all know from watching our videos, Joel does not like pineapple on a pizza.
Fruit does not belong on a pizza, but I'll tell you, that wasn't too bad.
No, the apple and sausage was actually really good. So if you're downtown, this is definitely a place to check out, and you should just check out downtown Fargo in general. We have made it to the infamous wood chipper here in Fargo, North Dakota.
And if you know what scene and what movie this is from, leave a comment below. It's a famous wood chipper scene.
It is. The wood chipper scene itself actually wasn't filmed in Fargo. It was filmed in Minnesota.
Brainerd.
And this was the prop in the movie, and it was purchased and moved to the visitor center here in Fargo in 2011.
We originally thought it was the one outside on the lawn, but it's not. It's actually in the visitor center is the prop itself. There's a replica out there.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Keep the real one safe. And don't be putting your wife down the wood chipper.
Would you want to go through it? I don't.
Alright.
All right, so when we were in the visitor center, we picked up a little map of all these murals that are in downtown Fargo, and they're kind of all down some alleys, on sides of buildings or whatever, pretty cool. And then just walked by us and said there's a troll somewhere around here, so we got to go find that.
And of course, we tell you not to walk down dark alleys by yourself at night. So that's why we're doing it during the day. And I can tell you, Fargo feels very safe. And these murals are beautiful. And there's some other ones that aren't on the map that you can see also as you walk through this whole entire area downtown Fargo. The nice thing about walking around downtown is there's a lot of shaded areas, and even better, someplace to go fill that quench once you get done looking at all of the actual murals.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. A lot of them are alleys. It's a good book, gives you a good description of what building is behind and kind of what it's about. And something to do. We actually met somebody else that was following around looking for murals, and something else special, a troll.
Yeah, we're gonna go try to find that troll now. Apparently there are over 100 trolls located throughout the world by this artist, including different countries, China, Ireland, Australia, and the US.
And apparently it's sponsored out of the Detroit Lakes area, so it's pretty cool.
So let's go find the Fargo troll.
And it's the only one in Fargo.
Woo! Really weird noise down this. Maybe it's the troll trying to get out of the time portal. It's not a full troll here in Fargo. We were explained that it is a portal from somewhere else that the troll's trying to come out of. And it's down an alley, and you see its arms sticking out.
Trying to escape with some bird houses.
Yeah. But pretty cool. So well, hopefully maybe someday we'll actually be able to see a full troll.
That would be cool.
All right, let's go get ourselves a beer.
Troll ourselves over to get a beer.
VFW for the win.
VFW, support our veterans of foreign wars and get some hams home in the sky blue waters.
And we got red on today because it's Friday.
We're red on Friday to support those deployed.
And we're blue on Tuesdays for law enforcement. Ooh, stepping out from having a cold beer here in Fargo at the VFW. Very friendly staff, cool place to stop in and get a beer.
Open to the public, which is always nice. And this downtown Fargo is surprisingly cool.
It is really cool. We've enjoyed this immensely, and now we're gonna have to leave downtown because there's only 90-minute parking. And
I think if you park in one of the parking lots, you get longer, but on the street you're along Broadway, it's only 90 minutes, and it says you can't leave and come back.
Yeah, so
Something like that.
we are gonna head home and check on Maya. Back to the RV.
Let's do it.
I missed you.
You missed me. I'll be quicker than that. We're under an acorn tree, so I wanted to make sure I got up on the roof and make sure there's no acorns on the slide toppers or anything like that. So, travel day.
Oh my god. The chicken's a little dirty.
Chicken's dirty.
Colonel Sanders on duty, sir. It has been a little dusty back here, sir.
Didn't have to wash my chicken.
You gonna show them the site?
A4, man, A4.
So like Joel said, it's travel day today. We're just taking Maya for one little quick loop to get her little legs out and walking through the garbage away. But overall, I would say our stay here in Fargo has been very nice.
Yes.
As you can see, there is the highway right there. However, with our sound machine and everything, we had no issues and you got used to it.
Yeah. And Fargo is surprisingly a cool city.
It is.
Who knew?
Yeah, we didn't know. I said
If you knew, leave a comment below.
Yeah, so much to do. Amazing. This park we're actually in is not only the campground, but it's a city park as well. And they have amazing bike trails and walking trails, and they go forever.
And it's well used. All the pavilions were rented for the weekend. People out and about, everybody moving, biking, rollerblading, pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely a happen city park. And now we're gonna go to another city that we've never been to before, Bismarck. Maybe it's just as happening
We're gonna check it out
as Fargo. So we'll let you know, and we'll see you on the next video.